Hello TCG enthusiasts, and welcome back to yet another Yu-Gi-Oh testing. Well, last week we showed off Labyrinth, and I guess our opponent didn't want to play Labyrinth because they just immediately scooped after game 1. Yay for us. Now originally I was planning to play Dragon Link to celebrate USA's Dragon Link player winning Worlds, but typically when I come into these, I would like to at least have some background of how to play the deck, some idea of the combos, so we will not be playing that deck today, but next week we definitely will. So let's check out the deck that we are playing today. So I'm breaking out an old classic. I can't remember the last time we actually physically played this deck, but welcome back to Runick Stun. I think this deck is still very strong and still very annoying to deal with, and especially because now we actually have the newest Runick card being 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘, the Runick main. So let's go by card. We have 3 Mono Iwatas, we have the 1 Terraforming, we have the 1 Day of Peace, triple Pot of Duality, triple Messenger of Peace, triple Flashing Fire, triple Freezing Curses, triple Destruction, double Fountain, triple Slumber, triple Tip, a single Smiting Storm, a single Golden Droplet, a single Runick Dispelling, and a Runick Allure, just to put in that little bit more of that stun in there, because again, whenever you activate a quick play spell card, and this is when any quick play spell card, this actually activates on your opponent as well, you just ban it as the top card of your opponent's deck. So just very nice overall. Then we have triple There Can Only Be One, triple Skill Drain, and double Rivalry. A card, of course, you can play in here is Dimensional Fissure if you just want that ability to just send all your opponent's monsters to the Banish Zone. For the extra, we got triple Hugin, double Moomin. Moomin does search out Allure, just so you know. Triple Jerry, double Freaky, and then the new 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘. So, 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐘 is during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase. Quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, banish both that monster and this card until the end phase. If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, which again, Golden Droplet could do that, we just create a 1500 token onto the board. So, not bad. Then we have the 1 Donner, the 1 Beat Cop, and an Abyss Dweller. For the side, we have triple Majesty's Fiend, triple Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, triple Lava Golem, triple Evenly Matched, and triple Dark Bribe. So this is an older deck. I haven't overly updated it, but I think this deck still works just fine. So let's check out how Runick Stun does today. Alright, so here we are. Again, because we're playing a stun variant of Runick, we want to go first so we can set up like our Messenger of Peace. Our floodgates being, of course, Rivalry, There Can Only Be One, and of course, oh, it chose for me. But, oh well, you know. Oh, this isn't too bad. I wish this was going first, because we had Tip to get into the fountain, and then we could set up a Rivalry lock. But again, it kind of really matters what our opponent is on. Galaxy. Our opponent is on Galaxy. So he's got to reveal a photon monster and he can special summon the guy. So we got the man, the myth, the legend right here. That is not the card I wanted to look at. He can target a Galaxy monster's graveyard and he basically gains attack and defense. So this monster becomes whatever the Galaxy monster is that he sent. Galaxy got new support? I didn't know. Got a summoner activating his effect. You can target 1 other light monster. So he made a level 4, so he's going to be able to overlay here for a level 4. Let's see. This side, each player can only control 1 type of monster. The type here, of course, is light. So, I think almost all the Galaxy's light, so the Rivalry isn't going to help us here because, again, we are dealing with a light-only deck. As we now go into Star Leech Photon Blast Dragon. Now he's going to summon, of course, the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then he's going to be able to activate 𝐂𝐍𝐼's Afterglow Dragon. Because the 𝐂𝐍𝐼's monster was special summoned. Now he has 2 8s to overlay here. That's going to make number 90. So it can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Effects once per turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect. So it's only when a monster effect, and during your opponent's quick turn, you can take 1 Photon Galaxy monster from your deck, either add to your hand or attach to this card as material. Well, we know for a fact we can't remove it, so we're just going to trigger the tip. Because again, monster effects I don't care if he has monster effects. Let's see, Frecky is going to trigger which effect? I don't care if he takes a Galaxy card to his hand. Sure. Go right ahead. Take a Galaxy card to your hand. And we can trigger movement here. Again, we'll be getting the fountain, so we can just freezing curse this guy, and I think we can blow him up. Oh no, I can't target this guy. Oh no. While this 𝐒𝐍𝐍 summon monsters on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Well, that's nice. So I can't even target. Can't target him because he's got 2,000 or more. Well, I guess I can blow him up, so that's not gonna matter. So I can target him. I don't think he has protection. Quick effect, you can detach one material from this card and target one of your 𝐂𝐍𝐼's Photon Dragon cards in your graveyard and banish it. Alright. Oof. This is... if we activate this, I can't special summon. Not that it overly matters. Let's just see what we can dig. A messenger of the peace is very nice. He is going to message for us all here at a measly cost of 100 whole life points. Then we'll activate this, blow that up. I'm gonna go for one more trigger here. Astral Creebill's gone. Just because, you know. Yeah. Can't special summon, so now we're going to trigger the fountain. 1, 2, and a 3. 1, 2, and a 3. Alright. We'll set. It'll set, even though one of those cards is absolutely useless against a deck that's all light-based. But you know, we'll flip it up. And again, I really don't have to worry about a 2,500 point monster that negates monster effects when I don't have monster effects. And he can't even swing into me. Unless, of course, he finds a way to out the Messenger of Peace. Still can't believe Messenger of Peace, for as long as it's sitting in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, only has a measly cost of 100 life points as a maintenance cost. We will target one effect monster. Look at that. Effect monster, and we will then special summon a Runick card. We will go Moomin here. Yeah, Moomin. And then activate as Chainlink 1. Oh shoot, I forgot. This needs to be Chainlink 1. Pitch. Yeah, this needs to be Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Yes. Please do activate your card to pitch a guy out from under you so that you can do nothing. I mean, I don't know what he's deciding. It's either ash it or let it happen. Come on, people can't really have not known Movement's secondary effect. That he can grab a lure. Oh, well, we did grab anything. We'll just trigger Moomin. Iwata's kind of pointless in this position. We probably should have waited, because then I could have had Allure trigger something else. I mean, a Papada Duality is not bad. Again, I could trigger this Allure and then force him to any quick play spell he triggers, which can trigger on his turn as well. Now, of course, when the movement triggers its effect to add 1,000 life points, he can detach to destroy it. It's gonna add a Galaxy card to his hand, sure. I do still have there can only be one to lock him into. Well, only one warrior, and he can only have one other type of monster out on the field. Of course, there can only be one does limit you to having only one warrior, one spellcaster. So he added the hand here. No, I have no reason. Oh, right, I gotta pay for my Messenger of the Peace. That whole 100 life points. So devastating. Activate. Well, there's a tip. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll activate tip. This will banish another card from his deck here. Let's get. I can't target that, so I can't hit it with much. Let's get Slumber here. We'll trigger the fountain. Yeah, let's just cycle these two back. Draw another two. That's not bad. I think we'll just end there. I don't have to gain life points. No, I do have to gain. That's mandatory. So he gets to decide whether or not he wants to pop it. Which, funny enough, I don't know if his effect actually physically targets. No, it doesn't target, just negates the effect. Alright, so he is going to remove here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make that wait. Banish another 3. And I will trigger nothing else and banish one more. So we slowly just peeled half his deck apart. And again, he can't swing into this guy because I have a Messenger of the Peace! I guess I could slumber it. Sure. He's gonna trigger an effect. What is this? Oh my goodness, sir! Sir, you can only have one warrior! Of course, he gets to resolve it. Doesn't negate the resolution, but it will cause him to choose which warrior he wants. Does he want big warrior or little warrior? Neither of which could punch into a Messenger of the Peace, but... yeah, nonetheless. I gotta love Runick Stun. Okay, so he's gonna choose to take that. So he can have a dragon if he so wishes to have a dragon. Looks like he's just going to go to the end phase. I'm going to respond with Moomin. That's probably going to respond with his guy, and I'll then respond with a Runick Slumber on the Moomin, just so I can... Oh, he's not going to trigger. Okay. Interesting. Activate. 2. Just cycle 2 more. That's pretty nice. Again, there's not much I can do with a Flashing Fire when Flashing Fire physically targets. No, I can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects, so that's absolutely pointless for me right now. Mind you, my opponent only has 12 cards left, and I trapped him to warriors only, so it does limit Well, I haven't trapped him fully, the warriors. I just kept him. We're gonna smite him for 1. Then on res, he gets his card. Why would you continue to add cards to your hand? Like, where's the philosophy in almost nearly dying? Like at all. Where is, I'm about to say, where's your desire? Okay, let's continue. So, we're going to be going second. So, we know he's going to build up some nice board presence here. So, let's see. I cannot. So yeah, I cannot notice a summon if I do bring out a lava golem. So how about we get rid of the 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐾 here for a golem? A golem! And I don't know, is it really worth putting in the spooky dogwood to stop him from special summoning? Yeah, let's put 2 spooky dogwood in because that rivalry is not helping at all in a deck that is all light. Oh no, that's 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐿. This is type. Right, he actually couldn't summon another warrior. Right, that's the wrong. It's 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐿 that's on the attribute. It's rivalry on the type. So he was actually trapped there to warriors. So I think I actually like that because his deck is very expansive on its typing. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, here we go. We did draw the golem. We also drew into a Runick. That's really nice. So we got the tip, we got a flashing fire, we got freezing curse, we got pod duality, and we got a golem, the slap down. Now again, we can't trigger the golem the same turn we trigger pod duality because golem is a special summon. And again, pod duality states if we cannot special summon the turn we trigger its effect. Alright, we got a summoner, of course, then we have orbital. Orbital was targeting the summoner to attach itself to it. It's just gonna pitch itself here to summon a guy. Interesting, they gave more support to this deck. So he's adding right now. Alright, it's going to add Photon Vanquisher here. Now the only thing we're missing is a Messenger of the Peace. Because that would be really nice, because if we got Messenger of the Peace, we could easily just block him into a Lava Golem burn. Mind you, we can blow the Lava Golem up if need be with a Runick Flashing Fire. Just to protect ourselves. Foolish Burial is going to Foolish Burial something. What's he burying? Alright, so he's going to bury a Photon Jumper. He's going to add Photon 100. It's going to trigger Photon 100. Got a whole bunch of effects here. When this card is activated, you can send 1 Photon or Galaxy monster. So he's going to send Photon Emperor something out here. He just needs another 8. And he has number 91. Not knowing that I got a golem in my hand. He's going to go Bunjinki. He's going to go a Bunjinki here. Interesting that he's going to go Bunjinki. Now he's going to go Soldier, pitching the Photon Dragon to summon the Soldier. Soldier effect to get him his hand on another Galaxy monster, which most of the time will be another Soldier. My question is, how is he getting to an 8? It's a 5 and an 8 and a link 2. Okay, so now he's got 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐒 Afterglow Dragon. Can I just say the artwork on that actually looks pretty cool? So I try to figure out what my opponent's inboard is going to look like. Because my guess is I don't know if he wants to end on the 8. The number 90 or 91, I forget the number. I think it's number 90. I don't know if he wants to end on that one. Right now he's got a Bunjinki, a Galaxy Soldier, and a guy, and I totally forgot what he just added to his hand. Alright, those two are getting linked. No, those two are getting tributed for a 𝐒𝐍𝐄𝐒. That then triggers, so he's triggering the effect of... Alright, well, he gets to banish one whole card out of my extra deck. Well, I wonder which it will be. There's a lot in there. A Moomin. Alright. So he special summoned, actually. That's how he gets the trigger of the Galaxy 100. 100. Galaxy 100. I thought, why the heck did I keep calling it 100? It's 100. Alright, well that makes his 8 with a Bunjinki. Interesting setup, you ask me. No, he's gonna go number 38. Okay, well that is a good card there. Stops all my spells. Well, stops a spell. But you know, sometimes the truth is you just gotta go special summon Lava Golem! Upon resolution, we're going to add a fountain. Activate fountain. I think we will target one effect monster. Target that just to negate it. Banishing 3. We're not going to trigger just yet. And then I'm going to special summon a guy with this. Let's go 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐾. Then we will activate the effect of Fountain. 1, 2, and 3, because I know my opponent has no cards in hand. Alright, that's pretty funny. Set that. It's a time for a day of the peace. Alright, we're done. My opponent can enjoy his lava golem. Take 1,000. Oh no, I forgot he doesn't take 1,000. Right. It's a day of the peace, everyone. I still can't believe this card ever was at 3. Probably will never come back to 3 at any point in time in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Alright, so I do have the ability to add a quick play spell to my hand if I so desire. Again, he does have an 8 here, so if he can get out a Photon Dragon, he does have the ability to go into his warrior. Funny enough. Just waiting for our opponent to slowly take away his time. He's going to switch to attack position. Yes! He's going to go for the attack. I really don't care about this dog. Activate. Let's banish another 2. Do I care about that dog? Yeah, I do care about it. Do I trigger the fountain here? Yeah, let's trigger the fountain. Let's just cycle 1. Okay, destruction is actually pretty nice because next turn we can blow up that 100. And we're done! Woohoo! Runick Stun, everyone. It's still amazing. Yes, this is still a very annoying deck to deal with. It's got plenty of floodgates. I don't think I've updated this deck since I last played it in this series. But, yeah, so I still think it's very good. Messenger piece is just broken. I think what you could easily do is you could just re-optimize this deck playing like those in matches. Re-optimize the extra deck to probably allow you to play maybe like the Pot of Prosperity instead of Pot of Duality. Because Duality does extremely complicate with the Lava Golem you're playing in the extra deck. Maybe in the side, put in like some Imperial Orders Royal Decrees so you can deal with your Labyrinth matchup. But yeah, nonetheless, still a lot of fun, still very annoying for decks to out this stuff. But let me know down in the comments, what did you think of Runick Stun? Do you guys want me to go back to some of the older testing decks and try them again? Let me know down in the comment. Let me know, are you very interested in playing Stun in the current age of format? I myself as a Digimon player love Set Control, and that's a very Stun deck. So let me know down in the comments all of your fun, and while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure to ring the bell so you get notified when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.